Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sims 3 speed build. First up today, I would like to give a shout out to fellow YouTuber Eddie Z. Posted, wow, this is cool. I want to say thank you for your comment. And if you would like to have a shout out as well, all you have to do is post a comment, any kind of comment on any of my videos, whether it's a tutorial, a speed build, a let's play, it doesn't really matter. And once a week I go through, and before I do the commentary on a speed build, I look and see, just pick one and I give a shout out to, and that's really all you have to do. So this house is a request. I had gotten this request actually several weeks ago, but of course I had to hold off because I was doing other requests at the time. This house is going to be cost approximately 110,000 simoleons, and your Sims could get it unfurnished for 106,000 simoleons. It sits on a 50 by 50 lot. With this house, it is not fully furnished, and that is why the unfurnished version is almost the same price as the furnished version. They had requested if I could build a house off of a another floor plan and gave me a picture, and it had the floor plan and stuff on it, which was nice and makes it helpful, and asked if I could pretty much build all of it and only furnish the kitchen, do the entertainment center area and the living room, furnish one bedroom that I thought would be the master bedroom, and furnish bathrooms. And then this house also has a guest house, which is what I'm doing right now, is the guest house. Again, it's based off of the floor plan. There are some areas that will be blacked out. Other areas are closets. But again, with the guest house, the only thing that is furnished is the kitchen, and there's 2 bathrooms in the guest house. So this is actually going to be a pretty short build. I guess short for me anyway. Without screenshots, you're looking at approximately 19 minutes. So, for me, it's a short build. But anyway, a little bit of what I want to say real quick here at the very beginning of the video, just in case some of you don't stick around for all of it. I had gotten, I guess you could say, a little bit of bad news. And in fact, there's going to be several YouTubers, depending on who all you watch. If you watch any who are new at being at YouTube, you may have already heard this, but apparently YouTube is making changes, and I just got this email a couple of days ago. Basically, because you know how I monetize my videos, I don't monetize because I want the money. I don't need the money. I do have other income, and that is not, I don't need YouTube. But anyway, I have my videos monetized just because I thought maybe, eventually one day, when I cashed in, it could maybe help out with whatever I was doing. And in this case, it was going to be to help out pretty much 100% complete the computer that I was building. Well, anyway, YouTube decided that they were no longer going to allow YouTubers to use the monetization on their videos, meaning they don't get to have ads, if they don't have a minimum of 4,000 hour view time in 1 year. And, I didn't even check. In fact, I can't even check right now because my internet isn't even working. So I can't even go on and even tell you how many hours of view time I even had last year. But, you have to have 4,000 hours of view time, which I really couldn't tell you what I had. And then you have to have, along with that, 1,000 subscribers minimum. And obviously, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I only have, 270, I think, the last time I checked. There's no possible way I'm going to be able to get 730 subscribers in less than 30 days. So, I might have been able to do the view time. Again, I don't even know if maybe I did complete the view time last year. I don't know. I do have some videos. I've already got 10,000 some views on one of my tutorials. I have one of my mod videos has I don't know, 1,500 views. So, I mean, I may have hit the view requirement, but I don't have the subscriber requirement. So, because of that reason, in less than 30 days, because I got this email 2 or 3 days ago, I will be losing all my rights to monetization. So I will no longer be accumulating any kind of revenue whatsoever from ads. Which again, I mean, I don't need it, but it is a nice incentive. Even if you don't need it, it's just nice to, I only periodically went on, I don't know, maybe the last time I checked was probably almost a month ago, and then the time before that, it might have been 4 months prior. I don't make a lot. In fact, I hadn't even reached the threshold yet for the first payout. And which, again, wasn't a big deal. I just figured when the time came, not really a big deal. In fact, I was actually getting really, really close. I was almost there, and I was even starting to make plans on what I was going to use it for, because I would like to use whatever came from YouTube or my Patreon page to maybe put it towards my YouTube in some way or another, whether it's games, the computer, something. That's kind of what I would like to use it for. So I was going to use it to buy the remaining miscellaneous stuff for the computer. Like, I still haven't even gotten a DVD burner. I don't have a single CD player to put in this new computer. And the one I have currently is actually not working all of the time. I can't always get it to open up. That thing is old. I was going to get that. I was going to purchase a new mouse, because actually my mouse is actually falling apart. And I was going to get a new microphone with that, because we all know the one I have sucks. We all know this microphone is terrible. But I was going to use that to get all the leftover miscellaneous stuff, and now that they're going to cancel the monetization, that also means I won't be accumulating anything in the revenue portion of the ads, which means I will not reach the threshold, which means regardless if I was just, a few dollars short of it, I'm not going to make it. So I'm going to have almost the full threshold sitting there for however long it takes me before I can finally qualify a second time for monetization. That, I am sorry, is a huge kick in the gut. That is just wrong. I think it's terrible. Not everybody is out there for the money. I'm not out there for the money, but it's terrible to see something accumulate and then basically be told, you can't have it. No. What? I mean, what the heck? I don't even know who in the world decided to make this change. I mean, I've kind of heard through the grapevine here and there on different videos that maybe it was so and so, that I really have no idea who they are. Because I don't use Twitter. I'm sorry, but Twitter just gets people in trouble. All I ever hear about is all of these cases about so many people should never have posted what they posted. They did this, got in trouble. You know what? I'm probably never going to use Twitter. Okay? I don't even I'm a crappy blogger as it is. I don't even actually get on Facebook. I have my own personal Facebook, and then I have Facebook for Sims, or for technically my YouTube page for in general. And you know what? Other than the fact that a few other sites will post for me, like YouTube posts to Facebook for me, my WordPress will paste to Facebook and Tumblr for me. I don't actually go on to really any of them websites. You can actually follow me because you'll see what I'm doing. You'll always be notified that way on whether or not new videos are posted, or whether or not I've posted a new blog on WordPress. I mean, you can still technically follow me, but you're probably not going to get any kind of updates of what's going on in my life through Tumblr or Facebook. Now, so I really don't have any purpose in using Twitter. Well, anyway, so I don't even know who it is that some people think it might have been, but Yeah, they're going to be changing that in, I think, somewhere in around the middle of February. I'm not exactly sure. All I know is I got it a couple of days ago and they told me I had 30 days. This was my 30-day notice. If I don't reach the threshold, which would also mean if I didn't make 4,000 views last year, that means I would have to reach 4,000 views in by February of this year, and it's based off of yearly. Like it said, each year or in a year's time, you need to reach 4,000 views. Now, explain to me, if you didn't make 4,000 views last year, how in the world are you going to make 4,000 views? I guess it's not 4,000 views, it's 4,000 hours. I apologize. Hours. And most people only watch the first maybe 1 to 5 minutes of a video. If you didn't make 5 or 4,000 hours last year, how in the world are you going to make 4,000 hours from January of this year to the middle of February of this year? I mean, what in the world are they on? You know what I mean? And, if on average you were only getting, I really don't know what my subscribers, what my average is per month. I really don't pay much attention. I mean, I'm notified once in a while. Sometimes YouTube will notify me on a new subscriber, but believe it or not, I'm hardly ever notified. So unless I'm always constantly looking at my page, I actually don't know. But if you're only, I'm going to just throw out a number here. Say you got 25 subscribers last January, and you still need 500 more subscribers, or say you need 350 subscribers. If you only got that many subscribers in December, how are you going to get another 200 to 300 or maybe even 400 subscribers from January to the middle of February? It's just not going to happen. And with the way YouTube works, when you are monetized, that means your videos get a little bit of a higher priority because they are monetized. That way ads are being shown, other people see the ads, so the video will actually be on priority and will show up on search. When people search on YouTube, it is more likely to show up. Now, they're going to take my monetization away, which means there's going to be no ads. And that was really the main reason why I had it in the first place. It was to try to help bump my videos higher in the search on YouTube. Now that they're taking that away, who's going to be able to find my videos? I mean, that means my videos aren't going to have high priority because there's no ads for people to watch, no revenue for those companies paying for them ad slots. How am I going to get more subscribers? How is more people going to come to my site? How are more people? I'm already doing as much as I possibly can to promote my website or my YouTube. I have my WordPress blog. I have PolarBearSims that's linked back to every single one of my speed build videos. How am I going to do any more? I'm already doing as much as I know. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. So, I do what everybody says on YouTube to do. Be yourself. Play games that you enjoy. If you're having fun, other people it's going to be having fun. You know what? As far as I know, I am playing games that I have fun with. As far as I know that, I do enjoy what I'm doing. But I can't change my personality. And plus, when I first started YouTube, I was extremely nervous. I was very scared. I had no idea what to say. I didn't know how to act. I didn't know. So don't compare any of my speed builds from a year ago, because that's not actually who I am. And I try my best in my videos to be as chipper and spunk and happy, and I mean, I really don't know. I'm just not one of those types of people I'm not a comedian. I'm sorry. In school, I was the person that nobody really paid much attention to because I was super quiet. I was not one that got in trouble. I was not one to, speak out or crack jokes in the middle of the class. I was definitely not one to raise my hand and answer a question. How do you take a person who's that shy and then put them on YouTube, which is hard enough as it is? Let me tell you, that was extremely hard. I'm very thankful that I do it now. But how do you take a person like that and expect them to all of a sudden be this big icon with this spunky, and I don't know. That's just not who I am, and I try to crack jokes once in a while, but I'm not that creative. I'm just not. So, and sometimes I go to do a recording or I'll do a let's play or something, and you know what? I still, even now, have sometimes no idea what to talk to you guys about or what to even say. I'm not used to playing and talking. I'm talking to myself. When I'm playing Sims, I'm talking to myself. It's not like I'm talking to a person, you know? It's not the same. So my channel does not grow as fast as some of them out there do. I guess maybe it has something to do with, I don't know. Maybe my voice is just annoying. Do I sound annoying on YouTube? I have really no idea. I know my microphone is crap and this one's worse than the one I had before, but I didn't think I was that bad. I didn't think I was that horrible to listen to. I really don't know. But yeah, so I have no idea what's going to happen. I plan on having or continuing my YouTube channel. I plan on doing it as much as what I was doing before. I don't know, the incentive is just not there. I enjoy it. I really like it. I enjoy communicating with everybody. I enjoy your comments. I enjoy your views. I just enjoy all of it. But, when the incentive is gone, it just makes you wonder, do I really need to work as hard anymore? Do I really need to spend quite as much time as I was before? It just kind of makes you wonder because you no longer have the incentive. You no longer have that thing that's is there that's slowly accumulating that you could maybe possibly cash in on. So my videos will still be posted. Whether or not I continue to do it quite as extensive, I don't know. At this time, I really can't tell you. I do enjoy it. It's probably my most favorite hobby of all. But, I could do other things. But we'll have to wait and see. So, like I said, I don't plan on getting rid of my channel, so don't worry about that. I still plan on having speed builds every Friday. I just cannot guarantee on other types of Let's Plays. I don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to other Let's Plays, so I apologize for that. I want to finish my series that I have currently started, but once those end, I may or may not start another one. So I apologize. Let me know in your comments below if you would like to maybe help by encouraging other simmers or other people that to subscribe to my channel. Go right ahead. I don't expect you to do any of that. It'll be your choice. It's up to you if you want to help out. I apologize I didn't say anything about this build, but here's the house. We're on the screenshot. So I hope you enjoyed. The download link will be in the description, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.